I'm gonna need y'all white parents of biracial kids to listen in real quick. I'm gonna give you fair warning this might be an uncomfortable conversation, but it's necessary. A lot of y'all's kids have complexes and identity issues, and it's not because they have a white parent. It's because a lot of y'all chose to have biracial kids before you unpacked your internalized racism and anti-blackness. It's because a lot of y'all have biracial children without learning enough about the black experience to guide your child through a black experience. To guide them through a world that is inherently anti-black. Cutting off your racist family members is not all it takes to raise a biracial kid. In fact, that doesn't even come close to the bare minimum. You can have the best intentions for your children while still causing them collective harm. And you know, I first noticed it.
So, I'm not even going to play the rest of that shit out because it's a 3-minute video and I'm planning to talk about 3 minutes. And I don't want this motherfucking video to run 6 minutes. So, I'll just sum the shit out. Biracial kids, like who you are. You motherfuckers aren't black. I know it's a lot of people out here that's going to see my video, see my light skin ass, and assume that I'm biracial. For the record, I am not. Now, while my mom is biracial, half black, half white, and my dad is full black, that would make me, like, percentages wise, that would make me 3/4 black, right? Which would make me almost a fucking dollar. However, genetics don't work like that. So for just argument's sake, I'm black. We'll move along. Yeah, you're not black. You're biracial. Actually, you're something new. Whenever two people of different quote-unquote races or ethnicities come together, they make something new, right? It's an amalgamation of genetics and cells. You're something new. You're not black or white. It's like if you mix yellow with blue, you get green. You don't get yellow or blue. So this woman trying to fit a fucking round hole in a square peg, it's not going to work. Not only that, cutting off your white racist family members or friends is not the bare minimum. It's actually the maximum. Keeping that shit the fuck away from your kids. And keeping that shit away from you. If you ain't racist, this shit might rub off. It's not that fucking serious. And to be quite frank, they're not going to grow up to be racist. Now, will they grow up to be anti-black? I don't know. That's subjective. Hell, I'm black. There's some niggas that I'm anti-black against. And while I love all black people, I do not like all black people. It has nothing to do with their skin tone, though. Like, there's some light-skinned niggas I don't fucking like. There's some dark-skinned niggas I don't fucking like. Some black bitches I don't like. Some black niggas I don't like. I don't think it's not that big. Just teach your kids their fucking heritage. It would behoove you, white woman, to pick up a fucking book and teach them shit that the public school system ain't gonna teach them. Keep them away from racist people and let them know that they're gonna be seen different. Not necessarily a fucking black person. Motherfuckers are racially ambiguous. I come from the home of the beige babies. I'm from Ohio, Michigan, Nebraska, other parts of the Midwest, Illinois. Got a bunch of beige babies. They're not black. You cut the shit. And while I'm not a fucking beige baby, I can say that the lightness of my skin, it's gotten people to let their guard down. Now, when I started spitting my pro-black views or my views on what Malcolm X said versus Martin Luther King or Black Lives Matter issues and socio-political issues, it doesn't matter what complexion I am. White people see the blackest motherfucker. So it wouldn't have mattered if I was dark-skinned or from light-skinned. Once they hear my views and my ideologies, all that shit goes out the window with skin tone. You could be Chico DeBarge light-skinned. You start talking about pro-blackness and loving your people, they gonna look at you like you Wesley Snipes. So zip all that shit up, white lady. Go get you some black friends. Let them explain to your biracial kids. That'll probably help out more, because clearly you've either seen one too many Tim Wise videos or Jane Elliott videos. And while you have scratched the surface, and I applaud you, you might not be even a teacher on blackness because you view your kids as black and they're not. They're biracial. And I know it's going to be some black people and white people saying, well, they're brown. Why can't they be admitted into this culture of blackness? The same way Drake isn't. We don't identify that nigga's black. He's mixed. And that's okay. You're a person of color. What you ain't going to do is come in and like try to claim blackness. And I know some people out there is going to say, well, you're light skinned. You're not necessarily black. Black has nothing really necessarily to do with the color. It's an ethnic signifier. Black comes in all complexions, but beige it don't. Especially when you got parents of two different races. You're not black. You're not black. You're not white. You are biracial. Just like there needs to be a category for this shit. I call them racially ambiguous people. I think that needs to get popularized. In any event, I've already maxed this up to about 6 minutes. So if you like this video, leave a comment, like, share, hit the notifications after you subscribe, and I'm out.